What's going on, everybody? Zach here, and I wanted to give you guys a little peek at what's been going on here in the garage. This week's been a little bit hectic because Sam and I have been kind of buttoning up a few things with the wedding. We been working on labels. Luckily, she's been doing a lot of that, but it's been kind of a whole ordeal with that. But this is what the trailer looks like. We got I put on these D-ring tie-down points. I ended up having 4 of them already, and I bought 2 more because they're on sale for only $2. So what I did is I put the first 2 up front, and then the last one back here. Still would like to get some in here, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. And then on top of that, I ground off what was left of those hinges from a long time ago and put on these round eyelets that I just bolted in. So we got 2 eyelets and currently 6 D-rings, and I put them like that, so if I put the scooter on, I got 2 in the back and 2 in the middle, because it's not obviously 8 feet long. But other than that, the lights are wired. I have yet to test the lights, but I'm imagining they'll work. And then I'm just slowly but surely painting these rims. It's really cold out, so I cleaned them off real good, and then I just put one. This one has 2 coats on it, so just 2 real light coats. This one's on its first coat. And then I painted the main beam here. Got 1 coat on that. So I'm actually surprised at any of it sticking because it's like 30 degrees out, which is not very good, but we'll do it anyways. Got a security light. I want to put a light. We have the motion light, but I want to put a light that goes on automatically at night, so I think I'm going to try to install it right with this plug on that wall. That way when the dog comes out here, he's kind of afraid of the dark. He's a little baby, but he's afraid of the dark, and so that way when he comes out, he'll be able to run around or yada yada. You know, those are dusk to dawn. We have the same one in the back, and I just put a nice super efficient LED bulb in there, and a way to figure that out is if you were in a 60 watt LED bulb all year, it would cost you $60. So these are I think 8 or 8.5, yeah, 8.5 watts LED, and let's say they run for half the day for the year, so it cost me $4.25 a piece to run them security-ish, if you will, at night. So next to nothing for that, having that light on all the time at night. Yeah, that's a really cheap Brinks light, but it matches the one I got in the back, so yeah, it works good. Other than that, been working on getting the little area here all cleaned up. Kind of got the toolboxes up, and then using a label maker was able to kind of tool around and get some labels on here. Phillips, flathead, staple gun, yada yada. Still have to do more, but it'll just make it easy if I say, oh, hey, can you grab me a zip tie? Instead of them having to go through every drawer, they can just know that, like, oh, there's zip ties in there. Oh, there's some sockets in there. Obviously, I got a couple of their socket sets, but, yeah, trying to get it all organized. The funny thing is, both of these boxes, one was bought for me, I think this one was bought for me 2 Christmases ago. This one was bought last year for Christmas. They're both Craftsman boxes, just a year apart, and they look completely different. Like the drawer fronts are different. This one has like a stick-on adhesive Craftsman badge. This one has like a sticker. It's weird how they kind of updated it a little bit. You know, the drawers feel different between the two, but I absolutely love this style of toolbox, and I would never want a rolling a rolling one, because these are just so convenient. You can still, they're heavy, but you can throw them in the back of the truck or whatever. Yeah, so just trying to think, just getting stuff cleaned up, and once the fenders are painted, we're gonna get this heavy roof thing taken out to the side. This bike has to go back to the side. I'm gonna park this by the fence, and that way I can use it for ice fishing if I want. I'm gonna be making a new ice fishing sled. The sled I built last year is that one, and it works really, really good, but it's not big enough. It was built to fit in the back of my car. Now I have a truck, so I can build myself essentially the same one, except for I'm going to use this plywood over here, and then I don't know which piece or whatever, but I'm going to use one of these pieces of plywood that's a little wider, and then I have to take the green treated stuff off the roof, and this 4x4 I'm going to angle cut, and that'll be my runners on each side. So that way I can get everything on there without it spilling over like it did last year. Not a big deal though. A lot of people might say like, oh, why don't you just go buy one? Well, they're $100 and I can build that for free. So it's just a sled. It's not that big of a deal. So you only use them early season, really. I mean, once you can drive on there, you just drive on there, but yeah. Anyways, once this is done, we can get this out, and then have the bay back open for parking the truck in here or whatever, or just having another project going on. But thought I would show you guys that. So hopefully I get around to something this weekend. It sounds like, I can't even tell you guys what's going on. I've just kind of been day by day this week. Been tired, but maybe we'll get into something this weekend. Maybe I'll do a live stream, but it's too early to tell. Even though it's Wednesday, it's too early. And yeah, so thanks everyone for watching, and hope to see you soon.